Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Alex Builds. We're now going to be doing issue 18 of Build the Titanic, the Ship, the Legend by Hachette Partworks. Okay, so issue 18, we're doing some more parts of the hull and also a little bit of decking work. So you are going to need this part of the decking here that we worked on a few issues ago. So we're going to be needing that part of the decking because we are going to be adding some bits and bobs to that. So let me show you. So we're doing the dome over the first class stairwell. So we'll just be adding this dome down into there. I've seen some people alter that and put some like marker pen down all the little swells just to make that stand out. Entirely up to you if you want to do that. I am going to leave mine as it is. So that's going into there. Then we can put this part down on the top just there, this little stained glass window. They do want us to put the some masking tape on that to keep that on. And that is all we're doing with that part. Then we can move on, start putting these holes in. So we can put this part of the hole down there, 3 IM screws just there, and then 2 NM screws in the side just there. Then we're going to finish up by attaching an AM screw just here with the white part there. So as you can see, there's not too much to do in this one, so this one should be a nice quick and easy short and sweet video, this one. So yeah, if you haven't yet subscribed to this, there is still time. You can head over to buildthetitanic.com. You can still subscribe to this all the way from issue 1. As for if you're getting it from the news agents, I believe they're up to issue 20 or 21 this week. So yeah, you can subscribe, probably get it from that issue, but I don't know about the back issues for that. You'll have to ask your news agents. So without further ado, let's get the parts out of the packaging and start building. So as I said at the start of the video, we are going to be needing this part of the decking just here. As you can see, we've got this area here. This is where our dome's going to go. Don't believe it matters which way it goes. That's going to just sit in there just like that. Doesn't want us to glue any of this in. So that's just going to get dropped into there. Then we're going to take the skylight. And that's going to go just over the top, just like that. Again, it doesn't ask us to glue that in. Asks us to use some masking tape to keep that on. So I've got some very thin masking tape here. I'm just going to take a little length for that and just put that round there, just like that. So that's just going to hold that on for me, just like that. So now we are going to be adding our piece of the hull. So as you can see, we've got this piece of hull here. Let me just take that off the stand. This is going to be fitting down to this section here. So we can push that into there, just like that. Fits lovely. And when we turn that back over, we can then lay that down that way, and we're going to be putting some screws in here. So we want 3 IM screws to go in these 3 holes just here. So the IM screws are the ones with the flanges on them, so that's how you can tell them apart. So let's get them in. You'll just lift that up, secure that down, put the center one in first. This pulls them all forwards. Next I'm going to go to this one here. If you wonder what this is the packet of bits that was going to told us we were going to get replaced in issue 21. I'm just keeping them inside the hole, just so I don't lose them. Secure this one down as well. Again, nice and tight. Final one, just here. Just like that. So that's what you should have so far. Alright, so now you will need to go back to issue 15. We were supplied with this little pack here. So we do get this little Allen key in here, and we do get some screws in there as well. So we are going to need them for this one. So these are MM screws with an Allen key head on them. So we're going to need 2 of these. So take 2 of them. I do recommend that you keep the other 3. And then we can secure these down. So these are going 1 into this hole just here, and 1 just into this hole just here. So get that in, get that, keep turning that nice and tight. Just like that. Again, same again with this one. This one may be a little bit more easier because we're going to come out the top of the ship just there. So when we screw that on, we can just turn that like that, get that again nice and tight. just like that. Then pull your Allen key out. I'm going to store the Allen key in with them screws. Next we're going to take an AM screw and I'm going to put this back on its stand, just there, because we're going to be putting an AM screw just in this hole, just at the top here, to finish off this issue. So again, go down nice and tight, just like that. So yeah, if we turn the hole round, you can see how far it's coming now. Look at that, getting big already. So this is going to be an absolute beast. So I think when this is done, it's going to dwarf the Bismarck in terms of actual size. Yeah. Another thing, we did not use the JM screws, so make sure you do keep them safe, because they wouldn't have given them if we didn't need them. So keep them safe for a future issue. So that is it, guys. A nice short and sweet video to get us started on our day. Look at that, it's already getting impressive, isn't it? You can see the Bismarck behind it. The actual tallness of the Titanic is taller than the Bismarck behind it. So yeah, looking really, really good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to leave a like down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye-bye.